Julianna, when you get back and you see on like that TV of in Mission Barbecue, on the news you see that in like the fucking scrolling banner that news have, that like the news stations have, new evidence found, dead body dump in Stiff Park. You see like they're showing like B-roll of like Stiff Park, like covered in caution tape, and like the town police and like coroners inspecting the rancid oak, the tree dump site. Yeah, so that's all you're seeing on the screen right now on the
I kind
TV.
of snap to get the attention of my manager, and I say, are you checking this out?
She's like two elbows on the counter and like her fist under her chin. She's like, I thought we caught this guy in his treasure trove like earlier, like yesterday.
Apparently not.
Turns it up and it's like, I think I'm just gonna keep watching this. You're good to go though. It's kind of slow. There's not really many people here. You're cut. You can go home.
Oh, okay. Guess Juliana starts walking home after her manager basically said, "Yeah, you can walk home."
She didn't tell you to walk home. She just told you to go home.
Would it? I mean, I'm assuming the bus goes by. He's probably gonna take the bus.
So you take the bus. You get home. Your dad, your mom, and obviously your brothers are probably out somewhere playing with their friends. So you just have the house to yourself.
Huh. Okay. Whew. Kind of looks around. It's actually been the first time in a little bit that nobody's been home as she gets home. I guess we are going to scroll, cozy up to our computer, open our nice little AOL chat server, and I say, it's 12, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, I like to think it still has the news in the background, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Good afternoon, Zora.
You say that out loud or in the AOL chat?
The AOL chat.
Okay. Okay. They write back and they go, afternoon, Mocha.
Thinks of what to say. Do you wanna
Hang out? Question mark, question mark.
like chill? Do you wanna come over my house? I mean,
They write back, but we're already doing so, and I'm already here.
I guess that is true. I think to myself. No, I mean like in person.
Why don't we why don't we talk a little bit more first?
Um, hmm, sure. What would you like to talk about?
Tell me about your friends. Do you have any friends?
Yeah, for the most part. There's Kyle. There's Rose. Uh, David. Ty. Lilith. Cuchillo. I'm trying to think. Have I forgotten anybody? Um,
I think that's about it.
then she puts at the end, of course, you.
They respond back and go, "My, it sounds like you have a lot of friends. Do you do you like your friends?
Yeah, for the most part.
Do your friends like you?"
Uh, yeah. Thank. You kind of the three dots. Yeah, for the most part. I mean, we've had our issues, but like all friends, we're gonna work over them. Have worked over them.
From what I've seen and heard, it doesn't seem like your friends don't really value you all that much.
Well, to be fair, we're only acquaintances at the moment. At least Lilith is.
Fair enough. I mean, we've only been friends for about a month and a half, maybe.
How can you be so sure that, they even call you a friend?
I don't know. It's just one of those things, I mean, worst case scenario, we're acquaintances that get along.
But do you really get along, Mocha?
Yeah, I would think. And she kind of steps back, and she's like, just out of curiosity's sake, how much about my friends do you know?
I know enough that they just see you as, just a nuisance. Someone who doesn't really contribute to the little clique. I see and hear how they talk about you.
Wait, really?
And they go, of course. Kyle doesn't really talk to you, and Rose kind of seems like she despises you, and Cuchillo just, at this point, probably thinks you're just another blood bag for him to possibly feed on, and I don't think David would, ever forgive you for, what you've done.
Note to self. My demon computer is just the NSA. Okay. Anyway, she senses a message like, how do you know all of this?
Because out of your so-called friends / acquaintances, I'm truly your friend, and I truly want what's best for you, and as your friend, I have to look out for you, just like you would have to look out for me.
She's kind of at a loss for words and what to say. Didn't you say? Well, I asked if we could meet in person today, and you said yes.
I mean, we can still do that. We just haven't talked all that much, and I wanted to talk for a bit.
Sure. That's fine with me. So when do you want to meet in person? Because I think she'd already know this, gathering what I can tell. Nobody's here at the moment, and I'm kind of bored. Do I know when my brothers will be back? Assuming they'll be the first.
No, you don't know.
Oh, so yeah, the house is, kind of empty, kind of lonely. You hear the news report?
They go, I'm not really one for politics. I kind of want to get back to talking about you and me, if that's okay with you. ?
That's fine. So you've run down. Like at this point, there's like several dots because she's trying to think of what to say here.
Before you can respond, or they go, do you feel valued in your friend group, Julianna?
She sends, I think so.
Are you sure, Julianna?
Yes. What is this about? You seem to be trying to put a wedge between me and my so-called friends.
There's no wedge. I just don't want you to get hurt with your acquaintances.
And how would you go about helping?
As soon as you say that, your room just starts to get darker and darker. You feel stuck.
This is with Julianna.
Oh,
Oh, I'm stuck.
wait.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
You start to feel
I'm stuck.
You start to feel stuck and like cemented to your chair, but your hands are still on the keyboard.
I sent a message. Why am I stuck?
They respond, Julianna, don't you want to feel just a little bit more special in life?
Julianna is like thinking right now. Her hands are glued to the keyboard.
No, your hands are still like, you can move your hands over your keyboard. You just cannot get up.
Can I move my hands into my pockets?
Yeah, what's in your pockets?
Well, for starters, would be my phone.
Okay.
Forgive me. Does my laptop have like a webcam?
I'm gonna say
This is an 04
no.
model. Yeah, I wouldn't assume so.
I'm gonna say no.
Oh, my phone does have a camera. That's
Okay.
interesting. Okay. Juliana sends the message. I mean, not at the moment. And she sends the back. Like, can I be unstuck? I'm really concerned right now.
Don't you want to be as powerful as Rose and immortal like Cuchillo?
She is thinking long, hard about this. Is like, look, and like, look is still like on the screen. She hasn't sent it.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm fine the way I am. Everything's going fine. This is not needed.
I don't think you believe that yourself. What if something were to happen to you and you weren't able to protect yourself, or your friends just said you weren't worth the time or the energy of saving?
This is a tough one to answer. She is on the keyboard. Can we discuss this later? You're putting a lot on me that I'm not sure how to answer, and quite frankly, I'm a bit scared at the moment. I'm assuming the room is just really, really dark, right?
Oh yeah, it's pitch black now. The only light that you see is coming from your laptop. And speaking of your laptop, the whole screen starts to go from like a deep crimson red and then straight to a black screen. And then you start to see this coming out of your computer.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Am I free to move?
No. You're so stuck.
Then I guess I quickly type wait, stop on the keyboard.
You type in like wait, stop, stay back, and two hands like pin your hands to the keyboard. Like the ones coming out of your screen are pinning your hands to the keyboard. And now you don't see anything from your friend here. You just start hearing voices now. So all you hear is, I could finally give you what you've always wanted. I know what you really want, Julianna. And the hands from the computer screen starts to come closer and closer towards you, more just getting your arms down to the computer, to the desk.
My arms or my arm?
Your arms.
I can't move my body at all, can I? Wait. Can we wait on this? Wait on this, please. Look.
Are you saying that?
Yes, look. I'll
Okay.
make you a wager. Let's work out some sort of agreement here, okay? Is this
They respond
moving forward?
No, they're keeping moving forward. But they respond, what possible agreement could you give me?
Look, you think my friends undervalue me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if you're right. If my friends truly don't care about me or feel that I don't care about them, then I guess whatever this is, I'll let happen. But only if I know that they don't care about me. She is still pinned to the desk.
Yeah. They go, no, I don't think there's any need for that. And the arms from the computer start to pick you up from the chair, dangling you over the desk, trying to pull you into the screen. And they respond with, if your friends really valued you, they would have tried to kill me a long time ago. And she's like, or they're just like steady pulling you through the screen.
Wait. Okay. I have
You
You may
no
be
hands
locked in
my
your
hand.
seat, but are your feet unavailable? Because you probably kick that cord.
Yeah, can I swing my feet?
Yeah, you can kick all you want.
If I were to kick the laptop, would I guess disrupt the hands from, pulling me in?
Yeah, you can try.
I can try.
Yeah.
Ooh. How many adversity tokens are allowed on a single, I guess, roll?
You can stack them.
Alright then.
So you're trying to get away. I want you to roll me your flight. And this will be a difficulty.
That's 9, 16, 24. Wait, 22.
22. I'm just trying to stuff you feet first into the laptop. You were able to kick off the arms trying to grab you. And you also kick the screen of your computer. And when you kick the screen of your computer, it disrupts in black embery smoke, and you just drop on the floor. So you're free now.
The hands are still there?
Oh yeah, the hands are still there. And now that you've kicked the computer screen, more hands are coming out.
I say, wait. By next Monday, I will kind of backing up. I'm backing up at this point, severely. Can I access my backpack?
Where's your backpack?
Wait, it is pitch black. Ooh, good thing I have my phone. I pull out my flashlight, and I'm backing up, and I am actively using my BlackBerry's flashlight to look for my book bag. As I am doing this, I am saying, if I can't convince you that all my friends like
Spider Girl
by next Monday,
Super Mario.
I will let this happen. No questions asked. That's the agreement. And I'm actively looking for the door. I don't even know if the door works. Question.
Yeah.
What would this be? This would be a brain check. Because I remember one of the last times we encountered this thing, I couldn't open my door. Can I roll brain to see if I can even open my door? Given one of the last times we encountered this thing, I was unable to open the door.
Before I'm going to let you roll brain, your BlackBerry flashlight is not cutting through the darkness of your room.
It's magical darkness. Fuck.
Magical darkness.
I account for that. If that's the case, I know where my door is. If I can't.
So you're rolling brains to see if you can open your door.
Yeah. Or if
okay. Roll your brain.
9.
Okay. As soon as you touch or you feel around for your door and then your doorknob, your door isn't locked by mechanical means, but you're trying to open up a concrete slab that's embedded into your house. So that bitch ain't opening.
Then I guess what I say stands. Can I roll charm to see if I can charm this thing?
Yeah, roll me your charm. While you're trying to roll your charm, the arms are coming closer to you. They're intertwining at an angle towards you.
Tokens fuck right now. Wow. Okay.
3.
So that's.
I'm gonna stop you. Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there because there's no difficulty for this one. More arms are coming, are closing in on you. What are you trying to charm your computer to do?
I am trying to convince my computer to give me a week to convince it that my friends value me. because its whole premise is it could make me better because I can't quote unquote trust my friends. So I'm trying to prove to it that I indeed can.
Okay.
And
Charm the pants off this demon.
You want me to roll again?
How hard are you trying to make this charm? Because there's no difficulty for this one.
I said what I said. Do you want me to say, look? Yeah, I said give it by the end of the week to convince you that my friends care about me. They like me. I can trust them. Are they still coming after me?
Four arms and hands, like are at your legs now, and they first pin your ankles, then your thighs.
Okay, Saturday.
I could give you a week, a year, a month, a century, and they wouldn't even think to check up on you right now. And more hands are like pinning all of your appendages and arms, legs together.
And how do you know that? Huh? How do I know that you're my friend since all I've seen to see of you is your hands? We still haven't met in person. Now, I'm not talking about in the voids you've done to my computer. I'm talking about here. Like now, I've named you. I've given you. I'm giving you a look. Like, please, what more do you want from me? Wednesday.
You have no Wednesday.
I am just running on it.
You have no authority. You have no authority to give me a name or a body. Do you really want to see who your true friend is?
Are you speaking to you or just in general?
I'm speaking to you, Julianna.
I guess. I mean, but they're my friends. You're the one dragging me into a computer.
You're like wrapped around in like this techno demon arms now. The only thing that's like emitting any light is like the arms. And out of the darkness you see this pretty young lady. This is the face of a true friend, Julianna, and I'm going to take you with me. Before you can even say or bargain your way out of this, you get snatched right into the laptop. Repairs itself like it repairs the screen, and then it just slams shut, and your room goes back to what it was again. And so we're going to come back to that.
Hey, Julianna, it's your brother. Dinner's ready.
Who's next? All right. Well, since our dog boy is here, we're gonna come back to you now. You, Lucian, and Lucas are like, you guys are shifted back into your human forms now, and you're walking through the woods. So is like berating Lucas for eating random ass meat from a random ass person, and they're just going like back and forth. Lucian, he walks up behind you and he goes, how's it going?
I say pretty good. How about your fine self?
He like breaks eye contact and he looks straight ahead. He goes, yeah, no, I'm fine. I meant like how's your change going?
Under my breath, I'm like, damn right, you fine. But then I cough it out. I cough the gay out of my lungs for a hot minute, and I say pretty dope. I think I managed it quite well. But I expected it to be a sort of hack thing to like help me transition to the change. What happened? Where were you guys?
We do it. Yeah, we do things a little different. We leave you to your own devices and see if if you're able to take on the change and like we were still watching like from a distance, but like we just wanted to see if you were able to handle it yourself rather than be coddled and handheld through the entire thing.
Good to know.
Yeah, so yeah, but no, it seems that you've acclimated well, and so he like raises his hands, he claps, he goes, well done.
I kind of like break out of like my stoic character and I slap his ass hard. I say, damn right, well done. Look at me, I'm fucking amazing. And I like, and I'm like kind of like jumping a little bit.
Okay. As you're like, you're dude broing with Lucian right now. So, she like whips around and she turns around. She goes, "Can you both of you shut up like for 2 seconds? There's something ahead."
I shut my mouth and I look ahead and I sniff.
I gave you what was your wolf die? Do you remember?
Oh god, I think you said my wolf dice would be a D8.
Okay. Roll me a D8 for your smelling.
Oh, 3.
So again, you only smell 3 things up ahead. So the first thing that you smell is like Axe body spray, right? And then
This is a high schooler. Okay, important information noted.
might be. You smell Axe
Or a
body
middle
spray.
schooler.
Oh,
Ooh, that would be kind of sad.
that would be.
Ooh,
That was my middle school experience.
You smell Axe body spray and then followed by like fresh open wounds, kinda. Like you smell blood. Like you smell blood. And then it just smells. Then it just finishes off with like a strong manure smell.
What the hell? A farmer, maybe?
Lucian goes, depending where we are, farmer wouldn't be too, far off.
So what do you guys smell? I got manure, axe, and blood.
Lucas, like, he like hunches down and he just says, it kind of smells like a cow farm. And he starts to like slowly like walk up ahead. So turns to you two and she goes, I want you two to walk around up front and see if you can see anything.
I say Roger that. And I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna stealth this in front. I'm going in front, but I'm arcing kind of around the scent so I can see it from the side, kind of thing, without them noticing me head on.
Got you. As you start to walk up ahead and like closer to wherever this smell is coming from, or whoever this smell is coming from, you start to hear like delayed and ragged breathing and just groans. Like, it definitely sounds like a person.
Is it a zombie?
No.
Oh, it might be one of those. It smells like. Then I think it's from the meat packing plant. Like maybe he's infected by a parasite or something.
Parasite. Sounds familiar. Anyway, as you and Lucian like get just a little bit closer, you see like something like hunched over in like blue jeans and tan boots, like something that's just hunched over and like it's not okay.
It's not okay.
Yeah, it is whatever that is. It's not okay. It's not having a good time.
I'm gonna go closer to it to see if I can make out like a face, but I'm trying not to get spotted. So I'm kind of like crouching a little bit. With my twink body, I think I'm pretty light, so I don't really make crunches.
Okay. So you're sneaking. Roll me your flight for this sneak pattern. This will be a difficulty of 10.
Not one.
Give yourself an adversity token for that.
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna give myself an adversity token for that. That's a 2. So 5.
5? Okay. Yeah, so as you're like sneaking
well,
up,
no, I meant you earned an adversity token. I didn't mean spend an adversity token, buddy.
You know what? I don't think a 5 or a 3 make a difference. So I'm gonna have like 4 adversity tokens now, and then stick with 3.
Stick with the 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the 3.
as you're sneaking up, you see like whatever this thing is. It is deformed. It kind of has like a hunchback, and one arm is smaller than the other. It's still like hunched and curled up in a bit. It has like some, like almost like horns protruding out of its head.
Is this Satan?
No, no.
Okay, but did it notice me?
Oh yeah, I was just getting to that part. Yeah. So as you're like sneaking, just like to try to make out a face, you classically step on a twig.
Classic.
Step on a twig, it hears that crunch, and it gets up, and it locks eyes with you. It doesn't advance to you yet, but it just locks eyes with you. This is what you see.
Ew! That's fucking disgusting. What the fuck? I say.
Now, let's be nice. You might be a nice guy under there.
Oh yeah, I don't say that, but like this is my inner monologue. My inner monologue, man. I say, how's it going?
It doesn't say anything, but like its breathing gets like heavier. Lucian, he like runs up to you, and like he stands like right in front of you. He goes, "What the fuck is this?"
It looks less than edible, but
less than edible.
Yeah, I say that it looks less than edible, but you want to try hunting it? I don't know.
As you two are talking about this thing in front of its face, Lucas and Sho come up behind him, and they're also shocked. They're like, they're speechless. It's like, none of you have seen anything like this. It's now surrounded. It is now scared. It is starting to go into like a fight or flight mode, and it starts to like, they're like getting ready to charge.
Wait, can I roll brains to see if it's like to gauge if it's semi-intelligent?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, for now, this guy's name is Stanley. It's like a name.
Stanley, are you intelligent? I rolled a 6.
You just hear like a very guttural, broken, like groan out of him. Like he just goes, "Oh fuck!" He didn't burp. He just goes, He does. He's not making any intelligible conversation with you though.
Oh, okay. So he's a dumb fuck. All right, I think it's okay to kill this guy. Let's go.
What?
What do you mean? Am I not supposed to beat the shit out of him? I don't.
No, I'm letting you do whatever you fucking want. I don't care.
I'm sorry, Marcio. You're trying to make me have friends, but you know how I treated the snowy owls.
This is so funny though. I can't tell you to do anything else other than that. But yeah.
I'm not gonna outright fight it though. I'm going to, as it's getting ready to charge, right? It's still like prepping itself before it can fully like even step forward and use momentum, or like just as it like kind of tries to plant its feet. I'm gonna run up to it, grab it by its horn, and like try to knock it over, like just boom, just like stopping it right there.
Okay.
In its
what
face.
What
Look
is
at me.
your?
Look at me. I'm the alpha now.
Yeah.
What is your fight?
Oh, my fight's high, baby. My fight is a D20.
Your fight is a D20? Okay.
Do you not know I'm the twink with all the power? Okay, can I roll fight?
Yeah, roll me fight.
I'm gonna use an adversity token on this.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, that's a 16.
That's a 16.
That's a 16. For that, I'm like stopping its charge by like ramming into like by grabbing its horse and like just like ramming into
Holy
it.
shit. Wow. Okay. Damn. I'm not gonna re-roll this. So you said this is a 16. So yeah. Yeah, you run up and like you slam this thing into the ground. You break off one of its horns.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Too late, buddy.
Too late.
Yeah, but both of you like get up, like you're now staring at each other. He now knows that like you're aggressive towards him. He's gonna actually like immediately charge at you. So roll me what's your flight?
Ooh, my flight is a D4 plus 2.
A D4 plus 2. Okay. Roll me your flight.
What's like the pack's faces behind me?
Oh, they're just watching you like you have a ball right now.
They're just watching me through. Oh, exploding dice thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's a 9 for the flight.
What the fuck, you twink, you werewolf twink. Okay, yeah. So he charges at you, and like you. Oh fuck. He charges at you, and you dodge. You like bullet dodge out of the way of him. Like, I don't know how you want to do that.
I leap like over him since he's like shorter. He's like short, right?
Yeah, he's a little short. He's a
little short. I like leap over him. Like it looks like I'm like mid-air swan diving over him, and then when I land, I'm rolling on the ground, and then I swivel back up and then onto my feet.
Hold on, I know exactly what you're doing. You're doing that fucking thing that Power Rangers do.
Yes.
So he's now. So he misses you, and he's like he charges into a tree, and his other horn is now stuck into that tree. So like now he's stuck and angry.
He's stuck
and confused. This poor beast.
Stangry.
Stangry. Yeah, Stanley is Stangry. Stangry Stanley. The pack like come over to you. So goes. What the fuck are we gonna do with this thing?
I think I have a friend who might be interested in some research, and then I'm instantly thinking about Roseblood.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she might be interested in experimenting on it. And I try to like slam my like forearm really hard into the back of its neck to knock it out.
Let me blonde for this one.
I suck, but I have a modifier because I'm a wolfy boy.
What's your brawn? What's your brawn again?
My brawn is a +4. 1d6 +4.
Okay, 1d6. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, cool, 6.
Okay. What are you doing again? You're just knocking him out.
I want to knock him out.
Okay. So you want to hit the back of his neck to knock him out?
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, you do that. You do that. You knock it. You hit the base, like the back of his neck. In motion, he hits his head into the tree, and you knocked him out unconscious. He falls down to the ground.
Cool. like do kind of like a shifty dancey feet. Like I'm really fucking proud of myself right here. I hope the pack can see that. I am.
Yeah, they're all looking at you. It's like, what the fuck's going on? So goes to you. Yeah. What about this friend? Do they know what this is?
I say, I don't know, but she's a witch, so we'll see. We'll see what she thinks of it.
Lucas, like he steps up and he goes, okay, wait one second. Okay, so you have a teenage vampire hunter and a witch just on call.
I wink at him and I say, your boy's got connections.
So like rubs the back of her neck and she goes, okay. Hold on, yeah. Actually, quick question. How does Ty even know?
Rose is a witch?
Yeah.
I think he's just calling that to her as a nickname because he's seen her with the plants, like when they were vampire hunting together. Like using
So this is an affectionate nickname that you have no idea whether it's true or not.
Yeah, it's just an affectionate nickname.
Okay, so he's also giving you an affectionate nickname, and also he's just making a very large assumption. Like I'm putting two and two things that don't connect together.
Like he's gonna put two and two together, whether it's right or wrong, and then that's just going to be like his mantra.
Oh yeah, okay. He makes so much fucking sense. Gotcha.
Yeah, he can either be like 5 steps ahead or like -6 points behind. Like that's his assumptions can be so fucking wrong. Like he thought that was a farmer. He literally thought that was an injured high school farmer, not a minotaur. So.
Also, I just. Are you passing school? Like, what's your grade point average in school right now?
What? It's probably
Are you passing school?
It's not terrible, but it's like it's barely a 3.0. It's like probably one of those.
I was just about to say Ty probably bribing these teachers.
He does. Like it's barely. It's a 2.99. That's what it is.
Price tag of like 3 extra zeros.
Yeah.
I expect nothing else from you.
Driving the shit out of teachers to get this.
Is bribery. Alright, cool. Yeah, so it goes, okay, do we like do a seance to contact her? Like what do we do here?
He's like, oh no. We can just lug it all the way to her house. We can just lug it to her house. Lucian, help me out. And then I try to like pick this guy up.
Okay. Jesus Christ, you and Lucian, two-man this thing. Like you're holding the legs, Lucian's holding like the upper body, and Lucian just okay. Lead the way. Where are we on?
I'm gonna lead them now towards Rose's house.
Alrighty. Would that be a good segue for Rose? I think that would be a good segue for Rose. So when we last left off, Cassidy told you to go downstairs and find a friend. So when you go downstairs, when you first went down there, it was a field. Like the first thing you walked into was a field. Now the first thing that you walk into is like more of a garden setting. It's more flowers, more foliage and all that. It's like a prettier version of like the plant section at like Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. So you're just walking around with that thought in your head, going hello, da 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 da. Like you've just been walking around for like, I'm gonna say close to an hour now.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just kind of Actually, you know what? I'm chilling, but I guess since I'm here, I'm probably gonna like maybe start picking flowers and maybe starting to make like some bouquets, I guess, because I know that there's a good chance that maybe the flower shop will open soon because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of funerals lately.
No. I didn't think about that. Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Like you're just picking up flowers and you're putting a bouquet together. In the bouquet, let's say like real life closed captions pop up from the bouquet, and they read, "Hi, Rose."
Hello? What the?
The rose or the bouquet, they go, "How are you feeling?"
I'm not. Is there a way I should be feeling, talking flower?
The flower captions read, "Well, we heard you were going through a lot lately, so just wanted to check in."
You know what? Sure. You're not the weirdest thing that's tried to talk to me. I don't know. I found a tree full of dead people.
And you're taking it surprisingly well. I see.
Am I? I feel like talking to flowers is probably not a good sign.
Well, you're not high. I'll tell you that much. You're not high. This is all very sane.
Sure, buddy. Sure. And I start picking more flowers because this is probably the better alternative to the end of my day. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see in about, 35 minutes later after this.
Bruh.
So, the flowers go, "No, really, are you doing okay?"
I mean, no. I just told you I found a tree full of dead people. And I'm pretty sure that my friend Maddie is one of those dead people. And I will never see her again. If I'm
Look
lucky.
at it this way: you and Ty had bonding moments.
I don't think that's what that was. And no, I disagree.
It's quality time for Ty.
Yeah, you would say that. You would. And now you're leaving like presents on my porch. You're not the cat I asked for.
Wait, hold on. Wait, this is a good distinction to make. Are you taking the Minotaur man to Rose's house, or
They're taking it to Rose's house because I didn't tell anybody where I was staying.
Oh no. Oh no.
Have that thing dropped on her front porch. Welcome back, Rose. We missed you dearly.
holy shit? Okay.
Oh, can I add a note that I'm gonna gag and tie this thing up, like in the back of my trunk? I'm putting it in the back of my trunk and then gagging and tying it up with like rope and duct tape so it can't break free.
Yes, that will temporarily stop this incapacitated Minotaur man. Back to Rose. So, and they go, I know it's probably hard to lose a friend, and if you want to talk about that more, that would be nice.
I don't know how I'm supposed to talk about it. It's just, oh no, more terrible shit. You know, it's just like, I feel like I don't ever get a chance to fucking rest. Like, Maddie's dead, and I had a shitty weekend because someone else tried to, no, I guess the same guy tried to fucking eat me, and then I was trying to fix some stuff with my other friend, and then some random bitch decided that I was at a perfect opportunity to get exploited for their own bullshit, and I'm just trying to, I hate it here. People are getting eaten, and no one gives a fuck. And I'm worried.
The flowers, they start to turn into like this little ball of light in the palm of your hands. They go, we, or yeah, I guess we can say we. It's just you and me down here. We are people who care. I understand how hard it is for being a person or a being that cares a lot, and everyone around us doesn't seem to really give a second thought to things. And we see what's going on around us. We're aware that, bad things happen, and it is tiresome, but who else is gonna step up and help,
So that's just an excuse for me to have to do it?
No. I mean, you should have someone else to help you along the way, right?
Yeah, I mean, I already have a group of people that are trying, but we're just a bunch of fuck shit in a jar. Like, we don't know what we're doing. It's awful.
The little ball of light starts to like float closer to you, and now it's like you and this ball of light are like face to face now. Well, I mean, with enough heads, you guys can think of a solution. Actually come together and work as a unit, I guess. I don't know your friends. You know them better than I do.
I don't think I do. I can count the ones that I think would try to keep me alive on one hand. Like this guy, Andre, was gunning for me. And like David was trying to be helpful, but that guy is super strong. And if we had fought in that diner, the newspaper would have said, star athlete David Nelson and 5 others get slaughtered. The reality is, I don't know who's in this to keep everybody else alive, and who's just in this for shits and giggles.
What do you want to do?
I think there's a lot of people in this town that are just trying to fucking get by. And it would be really nice if we didn't have to worry about getting fucking eaten in our own shithole town.
I can understand that. And then the ball of light like lowers into like your lap, because I'm assuming like you're kneeling down when you were picking flowers and shit.
Yeah, I probably kneeled down by now because the flowers are probably not that high up.
Sit hovering in your lap now. Rose, I want you to understand that you're not obligated to, do anything. Like, if you really wanted to be the person to look a blind eye while someone else in this town disappears, or something like that, like it's completely understandable, but you actually want to help. I feel like you should know that, like, that makes you stand out from a lot of people that we know. You should at least value that thought.
Exactly how many people do you know, Talking Flower?
We don't have that much time for me to go over friends and acquaintances.
Rose just kind of does a double take real quick. Okay, sure.
This glowing flower ball again goes, how about a quick subject change? What's your favorite thing to do, Rose?
I like plants, and I like reading. I haven't been able to read in a long time. I like being out in nature. I think animals are cool. I don't really want to fuck with them or nothing, but like, they're nice to look at.
Noted. What animals do you like?
I think dogs are cool, but I think they run around a little too much. Well, cats are kind of cool lately. They seem like they have a lot of sass for no reason. And snakes are kind of neat. They're kind of chill. And like garter snakes are really cute because they hang out in like gardens and they eat mice and stuff, but some people are like, oh no, oh my god, it's a snake, ah, but they don't even understand that snakes are cool and they have a purpose and they're really pretty. So maybe snakes.
The ball, it like lowers into the flowers in front of you. It first shifts into like a chocolate lab. So no dogs.
No dogs.
Okay. And then it shifts back into a ball, and then it shifts into a similar form of Cyclodia with the one eye. So no cats.
No, too many cats. Although something that likes to cuddle would be nice. Maybe particularly like something that doesn't like winters.
Okay. It lowers back into the flowers, and you can see it like go back into like the glowing flower orb thing, and I just like morphing in and out of like different animals. It goes so dogs, no cats, something cuddly but no winters, and out of this brush of peonies, you see this little cutie pop out with a peony in its mouth.
Oh. I put my hands just kind of like to the ground, and I just say hi.
It coils around your arm, and like it sits at your bicep, and you know it looks at you and it goes, "Hi, is this okay?"
Yeah. Hi, Danger Noodle.
Is that like a nickname that humans have for snakes?
It is.
I don't have a name for you that you could pronounce, or anybody that could pronounce. So, how about giving me a second nickname, huh?
Okay. I will call you Stelline. And I just kind of start petting its head.
Okay. Not my first choice, but I like that.
Listen. If you have notes, it's cool. Like, I'm not trying to, I'm not going to give you a shitty nickname. If you want something better, it's fine. We can talk about it. We can brainstorm.
This is the name you gave me. I'll keep this. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, this is the final call. Like, this is gonna be something we talk about for like forever. You sure?
It bonks you on the head with its head, and it goes, yeah, no, this is fine. Let's move on now.
Okay, fine. Ow. I'm gonna drop the flowers, and I'm just gonna take my new friend, and I'm gonna go upstairs, I think.
You walk upstairs, and you see Mab and Cyclodia like at the kitchen counter, going over some Cheez-Its, and Mab goes, "Oh hey, so you found someone. Who's this?"
This is Stelline. They're my mutual companion.
Okay, that sounds a little long, but I'm not gonna. My mom wanted to be here to see you and your new familiar, but she had some stuff to do, so she should be back soon. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. How long was I down there? She was just here.
Oh, you've been down there for an hour or so?
Oh, geez. Well, I don't really feel like going anywhere. What are you doing today?
Well, they found some new evidence on that guy that they talked about earlier this morning who killed everybody. So don't feel comfortable going anywhere near that. Was that Stiff Park? I don't know if you were there or not.
Yeah, I found it.
You found it?
Well, me and Ty. Have you met? No, I guess you haven't met Ty. They're kind of this gross dude that I know. But yeah, we found the tree.
Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, Rose be harsh like that.
Just tearing into me, why don't you? Jesus.
What did you guys find other than dead people.
We found dead people, and we found a book where he was keeping records of dead people and people he wanted to make dead. I was on it, by the way. That was great. And then Kyle and maybe some other people. I'm sure we could check later. But yeah, it was the dude from the milkshake place the other day. So
Is it too soon to say that I'm glad that I'm homeschooled so I wouldn't have to be on this weird Hannibal Lecter list?
Oh, listen, you have gotten so many perks from not going to that high school. It's an entire madhouse. But anyway, yeah, whatever you want to go, I'm down. I'm hanging out today.
I have no sense of direction and drive, so dealer's choice. You pick.
Okay, bet. Rose walks over to the couch and grabs the remote and changes to not the news.
Yes, the great channel, not the news.
I don't know. We're watching
TV?
we're watching some bullshit on Cartoon Network because I need something stupid to
Hell
laugh
yeah.
at.
Hell yeah. And Matt walks over, she goes,
From Adventures
TV.
of Billy and Mandy.
Actually, yes.
I was just about to say that.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Yes, a more toned down version of what's going on in your town.
It's the episode where Grim finally has a date with that super goth chick that doesn't realize he's the Grim Reaper.
You know, I actually like that episode a lot.
I know, right?
Good episode. Okay.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, she plops down on the couch. She goes, TV, solid plan. Cyclodia hops up on the couch too, and her and Stelline start like, I don't know what the snake equivalent of like. They're both sizing each other up. They're trying to make sure like, are you cool? Yeah, I'm cool. All right, you're cool. They're doing that thing. Whatever familiars do, trading recipes and whatnot. So yeah. So you remember just chilling out on the couch watching TV. So I'm gonna come back to you, and we're gonna go to. Who wants to go first, Lilith or David?
I don't mind.
Too bad, because you haven't been here. We need you back, buddy. So yeah, it's Monday. It's like 1:00 now. What are you up to?
Well, I don't know. David's life is just kind of slowly draining from him because he doesn't know what to do. Or last time it's just like, I feel stressed out because I'm not a vampire, nor am I any other mythical creature, and I don't know how possible it is for me to actually fight these bitches. And I want to save and protect people, and I don't know what to do. Plus, my boss is probably in a relationship with the vampires, and now I have to like get around it without letting her know. So, all in all, he's having a very hard time right now. So he's lost at home, and I think like walk to like the park or something, or try to think.
You actually, when you're walking around thinking about life and shit, you get a call from Thyone.
Oh, swell. Okay, cool. Sure. Hello?
Almost like you thought her up.
Hello?
Hi, David. I know it's been a while since we've seen you here, but how are you feeling lately?
Better. I'm feeling better. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Do you mind coming in today? I just want to have a quick little powwow, if that's all right.
No, not at all. Sure. I'll what time?
As soon as you can, as possible.
Okay. All right. And he goes to go into it.
Okay. You get there, and like her secretary like lets you up to her office, and Theone's like sitting at her desk, and she looks up and she goes, "There's our starman of the hour."
Hi, how are you? Long time no see you.
I'm fine, David. Why don't you take a seat?
Okay.
And as soon as you sit down, she gets up and she goes, "I'm sorry for not checking up on you as much. with everything going around in the town, a killer has been found and evidence is being found every minute. I can't possibly imagine how all of this is making you feel. And she circles and paces back from her desk.
Yeah, it's you can nearly begin to imagine how draining this all is. I hope it goes away very soon.
We do too. How are your friends? Are they okay in all of this?
Yeah, they're as okay as you can be when there's someone going around and murdering people.
Yeah. Again, I can't possibly imagine what you kids are going through right now. Especially some of these are probably classmates of yours. She stands next to you in your chair, and she puts one hand on your shoulder. And she goes, "I'm just glad that you're okay. You're safe. You're sound, and you're here in all one piece." David, I probably haven't given you much information of what you're doing here, other than saying yes, saying no, and helping me make simple decisions. But I just want you to know, and this is why I brought you in today, I just want you to know that you do have a bigger part in all of this. Do you know why?
No, I'm actually really curious.
Out of all of the aspiring mayors, doctors, quarterbacks, the young offenders in this town, you were the most promising. We actually stopped by the school a day before we had that assembly to see who is more likely to be, recruited in this thing. File spoke out to me. You're a star athlete, you're pretty smart, and you got a good head on your shoulders. And why not have someone like that company? Do you understand what I'm saying?
I assume that you're saying that you wanted me because of my work ethic?
Yes, exactly. She walks around you to your left side now, and she goes, "But anybody could just hire some valedictorian and star athlete of a small town. Anybody can do that. But I just know that there's something special about you, something that separates you from the rest. With Grazermart quickly coming together, I don't want you to be the poster boy. I want you to help bring more people like you in. Friends, athletes, anybody else who that would love to work at Grazermart. I want you to be kind of the manager of this place,
Okay, I hear you. Right? I'm hearing everything you're saying. I don't think that's a problem, but I do have some questions for you in that sense.
Absolutely. Ask away.
My friend Rebecca told me about the disc. The one that was in the cup. I apologize. I didn't know she took it. And I got it back. What is that about?
Yes. I did talk to your friend Rebecca about it, just to see if she had it. I had left that in that car, completely forgot about it. The disc is just agricultural tips and tricks sort of thing, how to keep cows and livestock healthy and happy. It's a kind of a trade secret in my family.
Miss Thyone, are you involved with the vampires here?
David, you saw on the news, there's no vampires. They found the man who unfortunately was killing and I guess consuming people, but I can tell you as an adult, there are no such thing as vampires.
Miss Thyone, I think you and I both know that you're lying right now. And saying that I am as important as a person as you say I am, that I would like if you would be honest with me. Are you involved with the vampires here?
David, if there were vampires, then I was associated with said vampires. Wouldn't you at first feel that you were in some sort of danger? Come here in the first place if you thought I was associated with vampires.
That's a really good question. And the answer is, while I'm confident that you are not one, it doesn't mean that you're not associated with them. And therefore, I'm starting to put a lot more things together, and I'm starting to make a lot more friends. I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm kind of shaking right now in my seat, but I'm also very tired and very stressed because my friends are going through it, and I'm scared for the life of my family. So if there's anything I could just help you guys figure out what you want and you guys leave so all my friends are safe and protected, that's fine. But you need to be transparent with me. Are you involved with the vampires?
She takes off her shoes and she goes, David, if it makes you any more comfortable, puts your friends and your mind at ease, I am willing to stand here and answer any question that you have that would further assure you that I am not a vampire or associated with vampires. And
So
she sits on her desk across from you. She goes, ask away.
I was told that the CD had writing on it that's not legible in any known language as far as I know. It looks pretty demonic. What's on the CD?
That demonic language, David, is Latin. Old Latin. It's not demonic. I know in a lot of movies and media that Latin is spoken in seances and demon rituals, but no, this is just straight old Latin from ancestors of mine.
Okay. Rebecca said that she cut you and you healed instantly. How was that possible?
I didn't heal instantly, Dave. I put pressure on the wound to stop the bleeding. I mean, if you want to see the scar, I have it.
No, it's fine.
Any other questions?
What was Anthony doing at the milkshake place?
Probably the same thing as any other kid in this town. Getting a milkshake. They talked about him on the press conference earlier, so wrong place at the wrong time, I guess.
How did you know the CD was with Rebecca?
I'm very protective of my stuff. I'm kind of anal about it, David. There is sort of a tracker on the disc. Like I said, it's a trade secret among my family for generations and generations, so it's not worth being common knowledge for the public. I sort of tracked it and found it. It probably sounds weird to you, but it's just I'm very particular person.
David leans back in his seat and takes a moment to think. And then he looks back at Thyone and he's like, okay. So the questions that I asked aren't the best questions to prove that you are not acquainted with the vampires here. But if you are,
Okay.
I am asking you, I will willingly do anything to make sure that my friends and family are okay. Please do not hurt them. We just don't want any more deaths happening in Wayfield. I don't want any more deaths happening in Wayfield. So whatever business that you guys have here, if you could finish it up as fast as possible, and just please leave, I'd really appreciate it.
She holds both of your hands. David, I completely understand that you are very concerned for your friends and family. Whatever your friends have said about me and our company isn't really held in the best light. So I don't want to hurt anyone. We don't want to hurt anyone. That's not our mission statement here. Are you saying that you don't want to work here, David, anymore?
No, I still quite need the job and it pays really well.
Since I am putting all of my trust in you, I will tell you everything about AIMLA and what's going to be happening at Grazer Mart.
Okay, well, what's going to be happening?
Like I said, when I was talking about, livestock and cows, we want to make, healthy, happy cows for good meat produce. And that's what we'll be selling at Grazer Mart for a competitive price. Help make the community come back together again and forget about the factories, blowing up and you guys being in a niche drought, sort of, I know some people around here have been cutting corners with their meat, so we kind of want to change that.
I'm looking forward to working here. This is all.
And we are too, David, but more so me. That's all I really wanted to talk about today. I'm really glad we had this talk. You're welcome here anytime, and when you're ready to come back and work, just give me a call.
I think I probably could work more.
She stands up, and she holds both of her arms out in asking for a hugging way, and she goes, and let's not see this relationship as just boss and employee, but friend to a friend.
Yeah, man, this time David definitely goes in with the side hug. Church.
Oh, man.
This is the one time he actually goes in with the side hug. No full-ons.
Alright, cool. She pats her arm, she goes, again, I'm really glad we had this talk, David. I won't keep you long. I know you probably have a busy day today, and you probably want to catch up on some rest and other stuff before, they let school out back in Friday, so you're free to go.
Alright, well, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, David. And she walks back and sits at her desk.
Yeah, David just gets up and walks out feeling really uneasy about the whole conversation because he doesn't trust her, but he also doesn't have any major reasons to not trust her. Which the whole conversation just added more stress to his head, so now he's just really overheating.
You just said the magical word, because Theo calls you up.
David looks at the phone. He doesn't really want to answer it, but he does. What do you want?
Now, is that any way to talk to a friend, David? Where are you, dude?
I'm leaving work.
Cool. So, they just found a bunch of dead kid body parts at Stiff Park. They're tearing this tree down and digging it up. Almost like a couple other kids are going to watch. I'm going to watch. Do you want to come?
I'd rather.
It's pretty fucking disgusting.
I rather not.
Why not?
I'm a little too stressed out now, and I've already killed one person, so I'd just rather not watch other dead bodies.
So he goes, yeah, but you didn't kill these people, did you?
Listen, dude, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for you today at all. So I'm not going, and that's really just it.
Okay, just saying, dead people.
Yeah, man.
Stiff Park.
I hung up halfway through that sentence.
Wow.
How far is factory number 7 away from the Thyone's office?
It's 20 feet behind Aimla.
Oh, okay. So he walks to the back. Is there any major security guards around factory number 7?
Most of the security guards are around the new Aimla office.
Okay. So he walks to the back of the factory. Have they started rebuilding it?
There's caution tape and markups to for them to start remodeling and rebuilding it, but they haven't started yet. There's cranes and other construction vehicles outside that hasn't been touched yet.
Alright, cool. So he walks over there and he walks to where his dad's workstation used to be, because he went there a lot when he was a kid for take your kid to work day. And he just kind of sits down and he cries.
No. Don't cry, David.
He's over. He's crying.
Man, where's Rose when you need her, huh? Okay. I'm gonna let you have That sweet, sweet cry. Lilith, are you ready?
I have returned.
Going, welcome. Lilith and her grandma are going to like the site where the dead bodies were buried. So like,
fun.
yeah. So by the time you guys get there, like other people from town are like standing outside of the caution tape watching this happen. Your grandma, she like leans down to you and she goes, I'm gonna try and go around and get a closer look. You stay right there.
Okay.
She goes to look for a spot to get a closer look. You can see like other kids from town like watching this, and town police trying to keep kids from like walking in closer. You actually see Derek, the guy that they were talking about this morning. You can see Derek standing there trying to keep the kids out.
Huh.
He sees you. He goes, just a couple feet back, young lady. We don't want you guys to get any closer than you need to.
Why not?
Well, this is a active crime scene. There's, a lot of. He hunches his shoulders. He goes, there's a lot of icky, gross things here. There's dead bodies here. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's dead bodies here. Kind of want to keep it contained and seeing what else we can find here.
All right. Well, wait. You're the guy I seen on the news, right?
Yeah. I'm Derek, and he reaches out his hand. Derek Mays. I'm the acting deputy, and any other title. I'm pretty common amongst the community.
How did you find all of this?
Well, we were trolling one night, and we were, anybody else was trying to break curfew, and we found Mr. Hicks walking on the side of the road. It seemed like he was coming out of the woods, and he was just covered in blood, but not his own. And it looks like he was trying to dispose of a body, and he was trying to dump his new victim over here, and he points behind him.
Huh.
He looks down, he sees your Game Boy Color, and he goes, "Hey, I had one of those when I was your age. I was a Metroid man myself."
Oh, cool.
He nods his head and he goes, "Yeah, but yeah, you guys can watch. I'm sure this is all fun for you kids nowadays, but this is also still a very serious matter."
Oh, I never said it was not serious. Dead people are dead people.
He turns around and he sees like cops trying to shoo away a snowy owl perched on the tree. To them, it looks like they're trying to take home some dinner. And Derek goes, "Shit, there's a bird. Okay, kids, stay here, please. We're gonna diffuse this bird situation." And he runs over.
Well, when that's happening, can I use this time to try and get a closer view?
Yeah, what do you want to get a view of? Just the whole?
The crime scene.
Okay, yeah. You can see like other teams getting closer, and like the cops are kind of preoccupied with them. So like you see like a window for you to like sneak in a bit, like sneak up closer a bit. You can see the hole. You can see them like making it bigger and digging into like the actual base of the hole. You can see like broken mattresses, solo cups, old torn up bloody clothes, and on like a white tarp covered with another tarp, you can make out that these are probably dead bods and dead bod limbs.
Is there a tree nearby?
There are many trees nearby, yes.
Can I climb up one?
Tell me your flight for this. Feel good if you climbing up this tree is.
A 9.
You climb up a tree that's like not too close to the crime scene, but it's a good vantage point for you to like look down on everything. You're pretty much out of everyone's eye line currently because everyone's like focused on dead bodies.
Awesome. What do I see up here?
down on this crime scene. Now you can see someone, the coroner's, pulling out a body from the hole, and you can see that it is another teenager, blonde curly hair, and her throat is just, it looks like her throat was ripped out.
Do they all have that sort of injury?
Only her. Like, everyone else has either been, like, dismembered, or they're all covered in tarps, so you can't really see what's under the tarps.
I'll keep an eye out for whatever's happening, and just stay in the tree until people disperse.
Disperse, okay. You sit there, you're chilling up there, and you see that the police and the coroners, like, finally shoo off one of the snowy owls, and it flies away. And very quickly, as they're watching it fly away, Mr. Derek locks eyes with you in a tree. He doesn't say anything. He, like, smiles, and...
I mean, I'm unassuming, so can I just be up there playing my Game Boy?
Yeah, he sees you, he just smiles, and he continues doing his deputy work. So you sit up there, they're just, like, sorting through dead bodies and seeing what other evidence they can find, until they bag everything up, put it on, like, I'm gonna call it a coroner truck, because I don't know what it's called in real life. And everyone's starting to move out. Police are telling all the kids and other townspeople to go home, leave. This is active crime scenes, blah, blah, blah. A very exciting but also gruesome time for this town to witness.
I imagine.
You see your grandma come back, like, up to the front of the park. And, like, she sits on, like, the roof of her car.
What's she doing?
She's smoking a cigarette, but she's using that thing that Cruella de Vil has. I forgot what that's called.
Oh, the cigarette holders?
Yeah. Grandma's one of those.
Honestly, not surprising.
Yeah. Smoking a cig. You're gonna climb down from your vantage point, your crow's nest, and come on down.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. You get up, you get back to the car, and she's just sitting there, like, watching, smoking a cigarette. She goes, "Cops wouldn't let me watch in peace, and I thought an elderly woman wouldn't be able to handle the sight of a few dead bodies."
They're not letting anyone near there. I managed to sneak a peek, though, up in a tree.
And what did you see?
They all have different types of injuries. Some people have their throats ripped out, but not all, which is strange.
Strange how?
Well, serial killers like repetition. And the way that they kill their people is in a pattern. I couldn't see a pattern up there.
Okay. That does make a little bit of sense. Okay, I can see that. Well, unfortunate souls, I guess. I think I'm done here. Are you gonna stick around, or are you gonna come home?
I think I'll stick around for a bit.
She goes, okay, well, if you need me, you know where to find me, and get home safe.
I will.
And she hops in her car. She peels out of there.
I am going to find a different tree to climb up.
Okay.
And climb up that tree. This time without my Game Boy on or anything, and just wait until the cops leave.
Gotcha. Okay. You climb up a tree, which is, like, pretty hidden, human eye level, and just, like, cops, like, do their cop talk, and coroners leave, and the news people leave, and the rest of, like, the teams and townspeople leave. Mr. Derek here, he hangs back for a minute. Like, his squad car is still there, and he walks back to this, like...
Before anything else happens, can I send a text to... I think Kyle and Rose are the only numbers I actually have?
Rose does not have a phone.
Oh, right. Then who is it?
Probably Kyle. Probably just
Kyle
Kyle.
and Ty.
Oh, right, Ty, yeah. So I sent a
And-
text to those two, be like, hey, meet me here in 10 minutes.
Okay.
There's something
What the fuck? As
suspicious.
I'm driving with the Minotaur.
Wait, a Minotaur? What?
I text back. It was for Roseblood, but do you wanna investigate it?
Stop texting and driving, asshole. Is what Kyle says, and then followed by, "I'll be there."
And the last thing I send before putting my phone away is Up in the Trees.
Ominous.
Up in the Trees is my favorite musical.
I just
yeah,
watch.
you're
I watch
It's the
them.
bird version of Through the Woods.
yeah.
Is there a stealth
Ooh.
roll I could roll?
Flight would roll under stealth, so you can roll flight to see how sneaky you are. What are you trying to do?
Just hide. Hide and watch.
4. We're already pretty secluded, so like, I think you're fine. You're still hiding up in this tree, and you see Derek. He's still down there, and he's like looking down at this gravesite. He's like looking down, looking around. He's just like, and he pulls out a candle out of his coat pocket.
Can I hear what he's saying?
No, he's not really saying anything. He's just like nodding and shaking his head and all that. But he takes out a candle out of his jacket, and he puts it in front of a hole. And he lights it, and he gets on both knees. And from what you can see, it looks like he's praying to himself. Kyle and Ty, or really, Kyle, Ty, Lucian Lucaso, and the fucking Minotaur. You guys pull up to Stiff Park. I'm assuming Kyle's on his bike and Ty's still in his truck.
Yeah.
In my SUV. My
Your
Cadillac
SUV.
SUV.
Lucian's already said they're gonna stay in the car and make sure the Minotaur doesn't fucking get up and destroy the car, so you can just go on ahead.
Very wise.
Did you only bring one wolf boy this time?
Did you?
Did you only bring one wolf?
Oh no, I brought all 3.
Wow. Okay.
Collect them all.
Do I see them pull up?
Yeah, you do see them pull up.
Can I send a text saying, hey, call people you know? This might be something.
Okay, where are you though?
In the trees by the unmarked grave.
Up in the trees. Up in the trees.
Is there only one unmarked grave?
Well, you would be able to know what the unmarked grave is because you see a cop just kneeling down in front of it and caution tape. This is dead ahead, right in front of you.
There are cops around here.
No, the cops are gone.
Oh, okay.
It's only Derek.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I have no idea who I'd call.
There's only one other person who's actually kind of met Derek.
Well, Kyle's gonna call fucking David. There's no reason why he wouldn't call David, but he's gonna call Julianna first.
I would say you would call Julianna, but all you get is her answering machine.
Oh, fucking right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, no, he is calling David first.
David gets a call.
While slightly sobbing, here, just a minute. Hello?
Hey, David.
Oh, hey, Kyle, how are you?
I guess I'm okay. We have a situation at the graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
and
What's
we
wrong?
were wondering if you wanted to. Well, we were wondering if you were available to assist. This isn't. This is kind of a beyond desirable situation.
What is it?
I really don't know. I haven't gone and checked yet, but something about some sort of grave. Have you heard anything about this?
No, not at
You hear
all.
about
But
this, folks? You hear about this?
if you, did I hear anything? The only thing I heard about was the bodies that they found today.
Oh,
Oh, you heard Theo was talking about it. He wanted to go see too.
wait, who
Oh.
told you?
Oh, Theo. Yeah.
How did Theo find out about it?
Apparently the whole town knows. A bunch of people are going to look at them.
Well, I guess they must have left because it doesn't seem like anyone's around anymore.
Oh. Alright, well, yeah, I'll get into my car and I'll meet you over there.
Okay, see you when you get here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, wait, is this like during normal good David boy work hours?
Yeah, technically he would be working around this time.
Okay, Kyle's gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm glad you have the day off then. Cool. I'll see you when you get here.
Alright, cool. Bye.
Bye. Click. Alright, David should be on his way. Julianna isn't answering any of my calls, which is really weird.
Could be having a really sexy time with.
No.
I say I wouldn't worry about it.
I mean, you sure?
Yeah.
She answers her phone religiously. Like she owns some kind of business.
She must be playing a video game or something. I wouldn't bother her with it.
Or maybe she just forgot to charge her phone or something.
Could be.
Okay, so what are we doing in the meantime, if anything? Or do we just wait for David? What time is it?
2:00 in the morning?
In the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Okay, so it's fairly broad daylight out. Do we see Derek over this unmarked grave?
Yeah, he's kneeling down.
I'm gonna text Lilith and be like, you know that cop is maybe a vampire?
I had a conversation with him, and he seemed a bit too cheery, so makes sense. I was just gonna check out the grave once he's gone.
Kyle's gonna walk around the perimeter of the graveyard to the side where the woods are. He's just going to try and stay low and remain out of sight, and just try and appear as if he just came out of the woods, and try and look as shocked as possible.
Derek looks up and he goes, "Son, what are you doing here? This is an active crime scene."
There's an active crime scene over there, and Kyle's gonna point behind him.
He looks behind him and he goes, "Okay, good try, but I'm literally in front of this hole where, dead kids were in, so
yeah,
pretty sure."
So you found another hole. Great.
Yeah, it was earlier today we found one, so.
So you know about this other hole?
As of just 45 minutes ago, the whole town knows. So we're dealing with that.
We're not talking about the same hole.
We're not talking.
I assure you.
He gets up and he goes, "Okay, what hole are you talking about? Is there another hole that I should be worried about?"
Mm-hmm.
He puts out the candlelight, leaves it there, and he goes, "Okay, show me where this hole is, son."
Alright, come with me. And Kyle is just going to... I'm gonna say Kyle had a text message loaded up on his phone of, like, to Ty, to be like, trail behind me at a distance and stay unseen.
Yeah.
And he's just going to click that in his pocket, hit send on that, close the phone, and
I see this text, and I'm going to like keep my hand on my silver pistol, not to draw it yet, but I'm wearing my fingerless gloves, and I'm prepared to shoot a silver bullet if needed.
At Derek?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're leading... Where are you leading Derek to, Kyle?
Literally I'm just going to walk with a purpose in a direction, looking for something that remotely looks like a hole or a ditch or something.
Okay.
And then, when we arrive to some sort of feature like that, look shocked that the thing is gone. And just be like, it was right here, I swear to... like, that's the play.
Okay. While you guys are doing that, Lilith and Ty, what are you two doing? Like, now Derek's away from his hole.
I am going to go down and check out the hole.
Okay. The police and the coroners have, like, done most of the heavy work for you, so, like, everything is exposed. So, like, you can see the mattresses, like, red Solo cups and shit. They've took all the dead bodies, though, so there's no other dead bodies for you to examine.
Yeah, I figured, but I still want to look around, see if there's anything that they missed.
No worries. Roll me your brain.
10. Can I use a token?
You can.
20.
Whoa!
Dang. Go again.
Wait, yeah, roll again. They exploded.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Let's go again.
This stacking thing is dangerous.
I love it.
So that
it does give us big boy numbers.
44.
44? The fuck?
Okay.
44 out of 20.
Yeah, okay. So, in this hole, looking around, you immediately eagle eye something poking out of the side, like, of the dirt.
I go to it.
You go to it. You get closer and you can see that it is a tip of a finger.
Okay.
Would you like to pull this finger?
Yeah.
That's a joke.
Okay. Yeah, it is. So you pull this finger and you pull out. It is a. I fucking hate.
Really, bro? Really?
You pull out the hand, and it's a dismembered arm, and at its like wrist, you can see like very huge bite marks.
I knew it.
Ty, what are you doing in all of this?
I'm
Trailing us.
I'm trailing Kyle and Derek. I'm not letting him leave my sight.
I feel like you're not holding the gun out at Derek, like.
Please don't.
So he can
No,
turn around and see it.
I'm not.
I feel like you're aiming it like through your pocket or some shit.
I'm like keeping my hand like kind of on my pocket.
Yeah, you're doing the mugger thing where you have the gun in your pocket and like nobody move. See?
Yeah.
Just so he can't see the gun, but it's aimed at him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Kyle, you stop at a gopher hole. And Derek just goes, what's in this hole, kid?
It was right here, I swear. There was like a box of tools jammed in here. Like red and rusted shut.
Okay.
Kyle's just pacing around this hole and freaking out.
He takes out a notepad and he goes, okay. Rusted tools.
Can I see
okay,
if there's anything else written on the notepad?
By the way, are you just in the middle of the woods?
Yes.
Yes.
With no one around except
for.
Your only backup is Lilith and Ty.
Yeah.
Lilith is in the middle of a hole. It will take her.
Kyle is his own backup.
I think at this moment, David pulls up to the graveyard.
The Lilith looking in an unmarked grave.
Do I know David?
Oh fuck!
You've probably seen him around school.
You fought with him.
Yeah, you saw him at McCreamy's.
Yeah. He's another McCreamy's.
I don't think you guys have talked, but you guys were both there.
Yeah.
You guys have
big
drama.
Big Himbo boy.
How will he react to me holding a severed arm? I guess we'll find that out.
How does David react to this?
So what is he walking into? He just sees a girl in a tree and Ty on the ground?
No, you see a girl. You see a girl in the hole with a severed hand in her hand, but you don't see Ty. Ty is busy not trying to hair trigger this cop out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just see a girl in a hole with a hand in her hand.
Yes.
Okay, so he walks in and he sees it and he's like, "Where's Kyle and Ty?"
I jump a bit and go for my pepper spray, and then I notice who it is. I'm like, oh, okay. They led the cop that was guarding this place to the in the woods.
How dark is it? Is the sunlight coming through the trees, or is it pretty dark, or is it still light?
Some sunlight is coming through the trees, yes.
You're not a vampire, right?
I take a look at him, take a look at this arm, and just throw it at David. Do you think I'm a vampire?
Goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, so David screams, right?
So Rose 2.0.
No, you scream. You're alerting the cop.
Well, someone threw a hand at me. I don't know what's happening. Screaming ensues.
Thank you so much, David. You screamed.
Damn.
Hold on. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as you're screaming, I'm saying, if I'm a vampire, why would I return back to the place where I murdered millions? Well, not millions, but a large portion of school children.
So, anyways, he's not hearing any of that. He's still screaming. He's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? So he doesn't know what to do. He's having a full freak out and yo, what the hell's wrong with you? What the fuck's up? Dude, why would you throw a hand at me? Kyle, where the hell are you, Kyle?
Holy shit, oh my god, you're hilarious. Okay. Derek whips around and looks behind him and goes, what the fuck is going on? There aren't supposed to be anybody else here at this crime scene, so he son, you stay here. And he walks back up to the crime scene.
Kyle's going to quickly pull his water gun out and just shoot it at the back of Derek's head. And then throw it out of view, just so it's just what?
A bird just pissed on you.
Yeah, there's deniability, just to see if there's any reaction.
Is there smoke? If he's smoking, if I see Kyle fire and there's smoke up, I'm shooting him.
Derek stops and he touches the back of his head and he goes, Did you just shoot me with a water gun?
No. I
He
saw
looks
some
at- did you-
waterfall from the tree up there.
When this is happening, Lilith is hurrying out of the hole.
Are there 2 owls around somewhere?
There are no owls right now.
Damn it. I can't blame the owls. I don't have my
Wait.
escape owls.
Does his head like start smoking from the
Yeah,
holy
is there
water?
any weirdness happening?
No, just a grown man wondering why a teenage boy shot him with a water gun.
Serious? He's not a vampire?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have any
Officer, this
reaction
is what
on
the
this.
kids these days
holy
call
water.
a vibe check, and you pass.
Trust me, you might not understand it now.
You might not
But it'll
understand
be
it
great
now,
with
but
your
in a couple
children.
years, we'll explain it to you when we're older.
He looks at you, Kyle, and he goes, "If this wasn't a water gun, I'd arrest you for assaulting a cop. But I
feel free if you feel assaulted.
Can I sniff this man? Like from that distance. Can I use my werewolf dice to gauge what he smells like? Because now I'm like, what the fuck? He should have like burned up in flames.
He
The
smells
hell
like
is
a
this?
pig.
Yay! Yeah, roll me your wolf dice.
5. Can I add a modifier to it? Or is that okay?
Yeah, I mean this is fine. So you smell a couple of things on this man. You smell like Old Spice, right? You smell Old Spice deodorant. You can smell like pepper spray that he has. You can smell the wax from the candle that he had in his pocket. The lighter that he used to light the candle, but no, you don't smell anything else out of the ordinary. No.
Oh.
Smells
Okay,
like a
so
regular human man.
So this is the wrong Derek. Okay. Whoops.
The wrong Derek, sure.
This is the wrong Derek. Or maybe he's just so advanced for a vampire that he like, I don't know, like he's not weak to holy water or some shit. I don't know.
Or you kids are not that smart to really think like maybe there's more than one Derek in this town. Let's not fixate on one Derek.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, we know he's not the Derek now, but it was utterly suspicious how there's one guy who's responsible for solving an alleged crime for something else. Like, who was the guy who took the fall for this and went to jail?
Sebastian Hicks, some deranged man.
Alright, so we're gonna have to maybe take it up with him.
Yeah, we're gonna have to interview Sebastian.
I should have gotten arrested. No, is he still there?
Oh shit, Kyle!
Is he still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Genius, Kyle.
Genius.
I mean, if you feel assaulted by a water gun, that's perfectly fine. No, I'm not gonna tell anybody.
He does not feel assaulted by that water gun.
No, I know. I'm heckling him.
Okay. He goes, "No, you're just a kid. I'm gonna go check out what's going on over there."
I'm 18, so like, don't short sell it here. You know, if I've really ruined your day here, you know, you can.
Okay, young adult. Does that sound better? I'm going to. Check on the crime scene now.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Like, Kyle's just going to, like, verbalize, like, actually, Kyle's going to walk back with him.
Alright.
Is Lilith out of this hole?
He's going to pick up the water gun and walk back with him.
Okay. Yes, Lilith, you're out of the hole and you're standing with David.
I'm not standing with David. I'm telling David to run.
Oh, okay. Then, David, are you running with Lilith?
Again, trying to explain that if I was a vampire, why would I return to the place where I dumped all the bodies?
Also, if you were a vampire, why are you out in broad daylight?
Exactly.
Yeah. one of two things.
Damn it! I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's broad daylight. Oh, whoops. Me too.
I mean, that's the reason why he asked. And he was gonna, he was just waiting for her to say, oh, he threw at him instead. Which, why are all the women in his life kind of crazy? Why are they like this?
Who made you like this? Yeah. David, are you running with Lilith? Yeah.
I'm not
David
crazy.
Tries to
I'm
calm
just...
down, but as soon as Lilith starts walking to him, he runs from her. So he's already gone.
Damn.
This crazy redhead threw his arm at me.
I sort of just kick it back down into the hole.
So you guys are running back to David's car?
David is running back to his car.
Okay.
I don't know what David's car is. I'm just chasing him so he could get away.
Ty, what are you doing?
I saw the whole shenanigans of the failed holy water attack, right?
Yeah, you saw.
Take my hand off my gun and I'm gonna wait. I'm not going to reveal myself at all. I'm going to kind of arc around the crime scene. I'm not involved in the crime scene. And I'm gonna try to head back to Lilith.
You get to Lilith and David at the parking lot of this park, and you can see David is trying to actively avoid Lilith.
I say, "Hey, David, what's up? Long time no see, buddy."
David beelines it straight to Ty and just kind of gets behind him.
Your 6 foot plus self.
Yes, this dynamic works perfectly. 6'4" David hiding behind what?
5'6"
Ty.
And hiding from a 5'4" redhead.
I say, hey, what's up with you, dude? Why the fuck are you hiding from Lilith?
This crazy girl threw a hand at me, a severed human hand. She just threw it at me for no reason. I was just trying to make sure that she wasn't going to eat my face off, and she threw a hand at me. I don't know what to do.
I say, wait, Lilith threw a hand at you, and I look at Lilith wide-eyed, and I'm like, damn, that's some character development. Oh my god. Last time I met you, you were quivering in the corner in McCreamies.
But I wasn't, though. I was shooting at the fucking vampire in the parking lot with a gun that Kyle gave me.
True, but you did hesitate a little bit. But now I can see you savage.
I can confirm there were bite marks. I found a hand, and it had bite marks.
Were they vampire bite marks? Let me see that.
There were 2 puncture wounds. No, the hand's back in the hole. I took a picture, though.
Oh, you. Alright. I take David by the wrist and I drag him a little bit, I'm encouraging him, and then I'm looking over the rim of the hole to look at the severed body parts.
Well, the police guy's coming, so
Can I glimpse the limbs before I skedat?
So the coroners came and took all the rest of the limbs. Lilith found one arm that they missed, though. So you can see the one arm.
Okay. Why did they miss this thing?
it was mostly buried except for a finger.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is it fresh?
No. But it has been drained of all blood.
The usual sus, I get. Well, time to pack it up before this crazy cop shows up. So,
yeah, he's you can hear him coming up behind him pretty fast.
I say, good seeing you two. I tap both of them on the shoulder. I pat both of them on the shoulder, and then I'm gonna book it out. And I said, well, looks like it's the wrong Derek. Well, we'll try next time. But then I say, Lilith and David, maybe you want to do this. Oh, there's a fucking Minotaur in the back of my trunk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you're interested, I'm like hiking it to Roseblood's house to try to get her to take a look at it. I mean, you seem like a crazy ass bitch, Lilith. You want in?
There's a what in the back of your where?
Oh, there's like a minotaur, I think. I broke one of his horns accidentally, but I kept it, and I'm gonna make a necklace out of it now. It's a war trophy.
You know, it's like a half bull, half human thing.
Yeah. But it's like not what you think of in the pictures. It's like way deformed and shit. Like it looks wrong. Like I wish I could euthanize it right the fuck now. But I think for all intensive research purposes, Roseblood would appreciate it more than me.
All right.
And I don't know. I have no intention of keeping it alive, but maybe Roseblood will, and she makes friends out of shit. She makes friends out of everything.
I will meet you there. I have some stuff I have to do first, but like now, for example, getting the fuck away from here. So talk to you all later.
How about you hold off on that? Because I don't think Rebecca would appreciate if you just showed up to her house with a minotaur.
Then what the fuck am I gonna do with a minotaur?
Hold it. I'll go check on her. I think I need some sense of normalcy right now. And then I will call you, and then we will meet up with her tomorrow. Is that cool?
Tomorrow? There's the minotaur tied up in the back of my truck now. What the fuck am I gonna do with it until tomorrow?
I don't know. Give it water.
You know what? What's close to water? Drugs. Heroin. I'll try to drink it. Oh my god. Ty's very impatient. He does not want to keep this minotaur here. Like, should he just kill it? Like, he's really debating in his mind. Should he just kill it?
I mean, hey, that's
Is this when the cop walks up?
Yeah, I should be walking up pretty soon. Yeah.
Oh, I'm in the car and I'm booking it. But like Ty is gonna debate.
I was literally
like,
right behind this cop.
Eric gets up to the hole and looks around and goes, okay, heard screaming. No one else is here. Except for...
There's not another dead body in the hole.
David hasn't left yet, though. David's still there.
Yeah, but now Kyle's making awkward small talk with this cop. And peering in the hole, like, he's already on the crime scene. Like, he's clearly where this cop was telling other people to not be.
Alright, yeah, he goes, what was your name again, sir?
Officer, I don't need to tell you that.
You know what, I'm just gonna let this go.
Why are you asking?
Because I want to know who I'm witnessing this screaming with. So
you don't witness screaming, first of all, and second of all, yo, I'm sorry I like shot you in the back of the head with the water gun. That was really uncool of me. Can Kyle see his friends talking in like the parking lot or some shit?
You can see David.
Kyle's gonna try and keep this cop's attention as much as possible.
He looks back into the hole and he goes, alright, this is weird. This wasn't...
What wasn't there?
Well, we scoped this place up, and he points to the hand. It's just sitting there now. That wasn't here before.
Well, have you determined whether or not these appendages belong to any other cadavers you've collected?
I really shouldn't be talking to you about this, but, no. This is all still pretty new, so we haven't gotten any tests back to see who these belong to.
Well, if this arm belongs to a person who isn't in the rest of the group, then we know that there was another victim. And this is all that's left. Sounds like a
astute
to me.
Astute observation, my unlikely Watson. So, thank you for that.
You're welcome. I guess you're gonna get back to digging or something, or are you just standing by this hole? Is that what the city's got you doing?
No, I was praying earlier. All these people missing and dying. So just wanted to say a quick prayer. But after this, I might call somebody else, and I think I might have a couple evidence bags in my car. Well, I'll probably take this in. Probably go home.
So you're the guy who arrested Sebastian Hicks?
Yes, I'm the one who apprehended Mr. Hicks. Yes.
And is he just down at the station?
For now, yes. He should be going to a state penitentiary pretty soon.
Alright, good to know. Kyle leaves.
Hey, hold on. That was
Uh-huh.
a little cryptic. Why are you asking so many questions about Mr. Hicks and what's been going on here?
I've got some questions for Mr. Hicks.
If you have questions with Mr. Hicks, then I'm pretty sure we all do. So
cool.
He's not available for interviews right now, kid. So
is that because he's a supernatural entity, or because he's some sort of weird ball guy?
Well, it's mainly because he's in jail, and
yeah, he's
unless
in jail.
you are next to
in jail.
Are you of kin to Mr. Hicks?
Yes, officer.
Are you a son, nephew? What are you?
I'm a nephew. Really convinced that he didn't do it.
You know what? Been kind of a weird day anyway, so yeah, why don't you come with me? We'll go see your uncle. Sure.
Okay.
Let's go see your uncle.
Yeah, let's go see him.
Okay. And both David, are you still standing there, or are you gonna leave too?
Well, I was waiting for Kyle because he called me here and I haven't seen him yet, but
Kyle just sends a text to David like, you can take my bike.
Yeah,
I'm leaving with the cop.
David has a car.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Please take my bike with you.
Yeah, you see Kyle. You see Kyle and Mr. Hicks walking up to like the other side of the parking lot to his squad car. That's all you see.
Okay.
I assume the circumstances would be a little bit like less hospitable than this, but I guess this is white privilege.
LOL. David sighs and just gets Kyle's bike and puts it in the trunk of his car.
Okay. We are going to do a quick little time jump to around 8 o'clock. This is nighttime now. Cuchillo. It's now 8 o'clock. It's nighttime now. Lex has caught you up on what's been going on today. They found the guy who supposedly killed everybody, and they found a new place that he might have been dumping bodies at. After that, she just kind of went to her room and passed out. So now it's just you in the attic.
What day is it?
It's Monday, my boy.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So so somebody was killing people, basically.
Yeah, somebody was killing people, and they found
and it wasn't me.
And it wasn't you, no.
So then why the fuck did she tell me?
Something to talk about, you two. Something to talk about.
If it doesn't directly affect him, he doesn't need to know. See, now he knows. Now that's extra space in his fucking head being taken up by shit that doesn't apply to him. So yeah, now he's pissed.
Why is he pissed?
I just told you. Now he's gotta walk it off. He's gonna go take a walk.
Okay. Where where are you walking to?
Outside.
To where? Are you just walking aimlessly?
Nothing is aimless. I always got aim. We're gonna start walking through the fucking neighborhood.
You're walking around the neighborhood, Arthur style, just strolling.
He is not strolling. He's walking with a purpose.
Okay, you're walking, and you see Fuego sitting at a bus stop.
Oh, son of a bitch! I gotta play both of these motherfuckers. Okay, all right.
No, I can still play Fuego.
No, I insist. You've done enough tonight.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
Listen, I can play Fuego.
No, I insist. You've done enough.
Conversation.
Honestly, but fuck it, I've had worse.
Believe it or not, I did that pretty much earlier today in the campaign.
I don't doubt that at all.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I'm excited.
Oh, like just go now. Oh god. Okay, so
go now.
That's like the same tone as I'll wait.
Yeah.
All right. So for fucking listening purposes, this is Chio's voice, and this is Fuego's voice. All right, cool. Glad we got that distinction done.
Okay.
Fuego, what the fuck? Oh, hey. Hi. What are you doing at the fucking bus stop? Sitting. Why are you sitting at the fucking bus stop? Waiting for the bus. Why are you waiting for the fucking bus? And at this point now, Chio is leaning on the fucking bus stop window fucking thingy, right?
Okay, so can I help you out a bit? Can I tell you why Fuego is waiting at the bus?
Why the fuck is he waiting for the bus, Marcio?
He wants to go visit Rose.
Why do you want to go visit Rose, nigga? Well, because she's nice to me. You can't just catch a fucking bus across town because she's nice to you. Why not? Because what? Because fuck it, I'm going with you. You got money for both of us? No. Fuck it.
I'll pay for the bus. Couldn't be me.
I mean, look, if Fuego is catching the fucking bus, clearly that man has his little Dora backpack and he's got his traveling pants and his traveling shirt. So he's got a plan.
And his traveling ghost sheet.
Is he still rocking the fucking ghost sheet?
Yeah, and that nigga rocking it. He always rocking it. Let him rock it.
No rock on the bus. You know what? Fuck, we'll deal with that shit later. It's my first day back. We'll deal with that shit later.
Okay. Cool. So for Rose, you, Mab, Cassidy, you guys had a little celebration for you and your familiar. And by that time you've already headed home. Show Stelline around where you live and what your room looks like. You tell her about your brother, your parents, and your friends. More about your friends. So yeah, you're at home now.
Oh shit.
I gotta pull out this fucking map. Give me a second.
Okay, dude, I can't fucking breathe. What the fuck is going on?
I was really hoping that it would cut out. I really gotta pull out.
No. This is from Rose's house to Cuchillo's house. I'm gonna say this is a good 20 minute ride. This is a 20-minute ride.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this shit difficult. Neither of these people have been to my house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cool. They have not. But Fuego's a little smart boy, and he used the yellow pages and shit.
Shit,
Hey,
okay.
Yellow Pages be knowing where everybody lives.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
This boy doesn't have money for the bus, but can read the fucking Yellow Pages.
Yes, he can
See,
read.
Chio
Yeah,
doesn't. Chio doesn't have money for the bus. Fuego picked out his coins before he left. He is smart, nigga.
Yeah.
He's only paying for himself. We'll get to how Chio got on the bus later. I got a plan for that.
Spider-Man
Okay,
on the roof.
Shh, shut the fuck up. Shh.
all right. So, Fuego, you and Fuego get to the neighborhood that Rose is in.
Also, Marcio, I'm gonna need a big favor from you.
Do you want me to play Fuego?
I'm gonna need you to play Fuego.
All right, thank God. Okay. Fuego goes, yeah, I guess we're here. This is Rose's neighborhood, and I just wanted to go talk to her for a second. I think I remember her address, so let's go see what she's up to.
At this point, Chio is biting his tongue because he is just shadowing Fuego right now. Like, Fuego is very much using his scary dog privileges to walk alone at night.
Scary dog privileges, got you. That's so fucking, that's true. Rose, what are you doing at this moment before they pull up to your house?
Dude, I'm probably like going through my bedroom drawer trying to find like the biggest, fuzziest sock so I can like sew it together and make it into like a fucking sleeping bag for Stelline.
Stelline perks her head up and she goes, are you expecting anyone today?
No, not really. Why?
You got two boys coming up to your house right now.
Boys? I don't need. There's no fucking boys. Okay, I'll look out the window.
You see Fuego and Cuchillo walking up to your door.
Oh, what the fucking fuck? Oh, okay. Okay, before they get to my door, I'm gonna very quickly go downstairs and like go to the kitchen, and I think the kitchen has like a side door that leads to like the outside. I'm gonna open it very quickly, and then I'm gonna pick up one of the kitchen chairs and put it like on the outside step.
Cuchillo, you see Rose put a chair on her outdoor step, and Fuego excitedly like waves to Rose underneath his little ghost sheet. How are you reacting to all this?
Oh, nigga, I mean, he's gonna go sit in the fucking chair and wait for the Fuego Rose conversation to be over.
Fuego walks up to your house and he goes, "Hey Rose, I kind of brought my brother with me."
Yeah, I could see that. Why are you out here so late?
Well, I wanted. That's the thing. I wanted to talk to you about him, but he's actually here with me, so we can all talk about it now.
Okay, well, first of all, you come inside because it is ridiculous that you're out here this late. Come on, and I'm kind of like gonna shoo him inside, but like I've got to help him like step over my salt line so he doesn't disturb my salt line.
Gotcha. Stelline goes, okay, you're friends with a child, and you're also hosting a vampire?
Oh, nigga, did Fuego hear that comment about the fucking hosting vampire part?
From the snake? Yeah, probably.
Oh, no, he's gonna just say, because he's not turning around or whatever the fuck's going on. He's just saying, no, I'm not being hosted, I'm just waiting. But he yelled it because it's not an attitude, he's speaking facts.
Yeah, he's speaking facts. Oh. Okay, Fuego, what did you want to talk about that was so important that you couldn't just call me?
Okay, well, I feel like
Says the bitch without a phone.
Phone. So, so my brother, he's a vampire, right?
Yeah.
And it's like he got bit, and it's almost like a disease, right?
Probably, yeah.
So when you're really sick, there has to be some sort of medicine, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to know if you had something that would turn my brother back into my brother again. As he longingly looks at Cuchillo, his back on the porch.
Fuego, I don't even know if there is a cure. I have no idea.
Wait, what kind of chair is it?
That's important.
It is important. It's one of those. Okay, so it's like a wooden chair, but it's got that weird wicker bottom that some the country ones have. Except there's an old pillow on top of it because the wicker is kind of gross and juice has been spilled on it over the years and shit like that.
So can he do that weird thing where you rock on the pegs, but it's more just a balancing thing?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Chio's gonna be doing that this whole time.
Okay, bet. Yeah, I have no idea if there's a cure, Fuego. And then also, did you talk to your brother about this? And I just kind of because the kitchen door is partially opened. I use that little tab at the bottom of the door to keep it open. Did he talk to you about this?
About what?
About curing you, maybe?
Oh. Nah, I don't think... Oh, did we talk about it, Fuego?
No. Well, no,
Oh.
I didn't think you were gonna, show up, and I just wanted to talk to her about it. But since we're all here, maybe we can all think of a way, to bring you back.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no?
That's it. Enough said, Fuego.
I'm gonna stay like this. It's fun.
Even beneath this sheet, Rose, you can see Fuego start to shut down.
Oh no, Fuego, listen, it's okay. Some people don't get the choice to become a vampire, and some people do, and consent is important. So if he doesn't, it's okay.
Stelline pops up and she goes, "Okay, do you mind if I deal with the kid while you talk to Thriller over there in the chair?"
Ooh.
This is Thriller.
Did Fuego hear the Thriller comment?
He did, and he kind of laughs.
No, I mean, my bad. Does Chio hear the Thriller comment?
Oh, yeah, all four of you, or three of you?
Oh, good, because Chio is now doing, that thing that they do in movies where a character stands up and a chair goes fucking flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chio just did one of those. Yo, what the fuck did you say to me? You fucking, what is that? Is that a fucking snake?
Yeah, it's a fucking snake. I've got a friend
Rose,
snake.
Rose, what the fuck are you even?
I don't know, what the fuck are you even?
We both know what the fuck I even. What the fuck even is that? No, wait. What the fuck even are... What, bro? God damn it, Becky. Okay, listen.
Do not act like I am the thing that's making this conversation weird, okay?
You little racist ass snake. Dead 10 minutes.
Whoa!
Damn.
Hold up. My snake is not racist. Really? That's where you went?
Oh, my bad. Racist.
If anything, all four of you are black. If anything.
How was the snake black? What color is the snake? I wasn't there for the episode.
It's like gray and white.
Ooh, wow, colors of oppression. Okay.
Oh my god.
Chill.
Oh my god.
Chill. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, any fucking way. Celine grows to like a good size for a kid to like, sit and talk to. It's like that scene from fucking Unfortunate Events. I forgot what scene that was. The big snake one.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, the fucking big ass python. That fucking.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna get you out of here. You've been here one day. You need to fucking act right. And I'm gonna push Stelline and Fuego into the kitchen. Like, go get him some juice or something.
Jesus, you get a familiar for one day and you're already ordering it to do shit.
They started. Okay.
I don't know. She goes and gets Kool-Aid for Cuchillo and they start talking.
Wow, Kool-Aid for the two black kids.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Oh my god. No.
You ran into that one. You ran into that one.
You did that to yourself, dude.
Alright, Capri Sun, whatever. I don't know, Sunny D, whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
As a black kid, I like Kool-Aid. Shut up.
Who doesn't? But Celine the snake should know fucking better.
You should know better. What the fuck is going on?
Whatever. Juice, she gets him a juice box.
Sensitivity reader.
Oh my god.
She gets a juice box, whatever.
Okay.
You two talk now.
Okay, listen. I'm sorry. I just met her. We're still trying to figure each other out. Like,
Met her where? The fucking plantation?
Wow.
Okay.
Just because she's got a cotton mouth with her doesn't make this racist.
I hate you guys so much.
Listen, okay, the fucking jokes write themselves at this point. It's kind of too easy. Jesus Christ. We're gonna push past all that because
KKK.
We're gonna try.
yeah, this KKK really. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, fuck. All right. Okay, so how has the bonding been so far?
Between me and Fuego or me and Lex? Oh yeah, fuck. I mean, he does him, I do me. Sometimes it's fucking movie night, and even then it's like it's weird, you know.
Have you
Weird.
made an attempt to be civil with him, I guess?
Oh yeah, it's easy being civil with him. I just be myself. And we still goof off and shit, but like, it's the ghost sheet. It's weird.
Yeah, the ghost.
You're not ghosts.
It's very weird. I think he's just kind of coping how he can, you know.
Okay, well, it's gotta go. So like, since you're like his, whatever the fuck you two are, I don't care. I'm gonna need you to start like telling him not to do the sheet, cause I don't need your little snake friend to give me ideas.
Okay, first of all, I've been talking to him about the sheet. I think it's just a confidence thing.
Oh, is it working?
I mean, not yet, clearly.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, all right. Gotta find him a new monster then. Fuck it.
Oh my gosh.
No, because if I'm the vampire, he's the ghost. Maybe we can fucking get him a werewolf costume or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that'd be pretty relevant.
Right?
Yeah.
That'd be tight.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Seriously though, why are y'all here? I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, he came to talk to you. I just followed him.
Okay. Well, anyway, I don't know if there's a cure. You clearly don't
I don't
care
need
if
a
there is
fucking
one.
cure.
Listen, I'm just
I don't.
updating you. I don't know.
And that's the thing. If he's still going on about this cure, like, yeah, even if there was one, it's probably not cheap. Not to say that I'm like short for cash or anything. I probably could afford it, but like, why cure it? You know, And again, I don't think there's enough vampires for that shit to even exist. I don't even think we're mainstream.
I mean, I feel like you guys are probably mainstream here. From what I've been
Until
hearing.
I see people walking around with vampire t-shirts, you're not fucking mainstream.
Yeah, but if
We're
people were
underground.
walking around with t-shirts, you wouldn't think that would be very cool.
You're wearing a fucking t-shirt right now.
Well, yeah, but
A regular t-shirt.
Yeah, but it's not like a fucking vampire t-shirt. It's not like groupie
Oh, well,
shit.
yeah, no. Yeah. Exactly. Once we have groupies, then we're mainstream. We are groupie-less. Groupie-less? It sounds fucking weird. Groupie-less. We are without group. We're dry. We're dry.
Fucking hell. Alright, I'm gonna go. Fuego, come here.
He and Celine walk up to that kitchen door and goes, "Yeah."
Fuego, we don't have anything to talk about.
Yeah, you guys do. You guys went to school. You guys are friends.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're friends. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Are we friends?
No.
No, we're not, Fuego.
Well, I at least thought you, Rose, would have, would know something about, like, curing my brother.
Like I said, Fuego, I really don't. And I don't think that your brother's interested in being changed back anyway. Maybe I could help with some sun stuff, but honestly, I don't know. I don't really owe you that.
Okay. It was worth a try, I guess, and, if you guys aren't friends, I guess you guys, don't really want to talk anymore, so I guess we'll go. And he picks Celine off of his shoulders and hands her back to you.
Okay, I'll take Celine back. I'll grab a couple extra Capri Suns for the road and give him like $10 for the bus.
He goes quiet again. He walks past you, Cuchillo, and he like holds his hand out so he can like lead you to the bus stop again.
Well, first Cuchillo's gonna kneel down and be like, "Hey, come on. Use your manners. You gotta thank her for the juice. And you gotta thank Celine for whatever the fuck y'all talked about, because I don't know the next time I'll bring you over here, so you say bye to everyone."
So he runs back to the door and he gives you a hug, Rose, and he pats
okay. I didn't say all that.
He pats Celine on her head, trying not to like hit her eye, and walks back to Cuchillo.
Oh yeah, Rose, one more thing, right, real quick.
Uh-huh.
Who else knows, like, about me right now? Because I only told, like, you and, the fucking, the one with the glad Julianna.
Oh. at hearing Julianna's name, dude, you fucked up right there. She told literally everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, on a scale from 1 to you, how fucked am I?
I mean, honestly, not very. As long as like, if you can stop eating people, you'd probably be fine.
Okay, listen. You can't get mad at the lions for hunting.
Listen, I'm not. She takes a deep breath. I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know that if you're ever interested in some diet converting, we know a guy that might be able to help you out with that.
Is this the animal shit we talked about? Like,
yeah.
I thought about that. I really did think about that. Like, I was upside down one day thinking about that. I don't know if I'm really comfortable with the whole drinking animals thing. I love animals.
Did you?
I don't want to hurt animals.
First of all, have you tried it?
No, see, now you can hit me with the "don't knock it till you try it" thing. And last time that happened to me, Alright, it's happened to me before. But it's like, it's weird, you know, the thought of it. Like, versus with people, we come and we go. People come and go. You know, they die every day, right? I don't feel bad about that. But when an animal dies, all I think about is that song. In the arms
No, dude, first of
of
all, animals
the
die every day.
angel.
And you ate animals when you were human. What's the problem?
Yeah, but now that I choose what dies, I don't want to do that to animals, because in the arms of an angel, right? You know, the song.
Celine pops up and she goes, "So we have a vampire with a god complex. Okay, that's..."
No, except for that thing. I'll kill that thing in a heartbeat.
Celine, you need to stop it.
No, it's not even a... If God were real, this wouldn't happen to me.
But this has nothing to do with God. This has to do with you and your choices.
Alright, you might have a point, but listen, we're getting off the subject. I'm not eating animals unless Celine has... What flavor blood does Celine have?
Celine doesn't have blood. She's like a...
So then, how the fuck does... Rose, you're a really weird girl, you know that? You're really weird.
Yeah, well, catch up.
You're like super weird.
Okay.
I don't... What do you... let's get back to the brass tacks here. What the fuck are you? I'm stealing that. I'm gonna use that from now on.
I don't know. Like you said, I'm just some weird chick. Leave it at that.
Yeah. I'm gonna just say I don't know when people ask me what I am from now on. Yeah. You smart.
Was that it?
Nah, I don't really have nothing else. I'm kind of just killing time till the bus shows up.
This is awkward. Celine goes, I was gonna go say goodbye to Fuego, but I'm afraid if I even...
No, go say bye to Fuego. It's okay. I'm glad you have a new friend. It's fine. Go on. Go have fun.
Tell Pretty Boy here not to step on me or anything.
He's not gonna step on you. You're fine.
I will definitely try to step on it. Like, as soon as I turn around and I face that direction, she's not fucking safe.
She'll be fine. I have a feeling she'll be okay.
At first, she slithers down to go give Fuego a snake hug. And she's still keeping an eye on Cuchillo, so he doesn't, pull anything. She comes right back.
See, you didn't die. You're fine.
This time.
Okay. A snug. Yeah, a snug. He gave Fuego a snug. Nice meeting you, Cuchillo. Wish I had more things to say to you, but I don't know you that well.
Yeah, let's keep it that way.
Alright, is that the end of all of your guys' conversations?
I mean, I didn't know I was
think
gonna
so.
have
Where
this.
the fuck is this bus?
Jeez.
The bus is here now. The bus arrived.
Oh man, shit! It's like that episode of SpongeBob when the nigga was waiting for the bus.
Fuego tugs on your shirt, Cuchillo, so you guys can hurry up and get on the bus.
All right, well, shit. See, I'm gonna do the subtle super speed thing, but not noticeable enough for it to be weird. Like I somehow pick him up in time enough to run to the bus.
Bruh, can't you fly? Why do you even need a bus?
Why the fuck am I flying to the bus?
No, I mean,
why are you? No.
Why don't you fly home, dude?
So, show your little brother how cool you are.
We're gonna have those sessions later on in life.
Okay,
It's 8 o'clock. First of all, this was a Fuego mission. I'm his assist character right now. I don't need to do anything special. All I gotta do is stand there and protect him.
You're right.
Cuchillo is an assist trophy in Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Literally.
Yeah, you guys make it to the bus, and as you guys, Fuego runs back to the front of the bus to pay. Are you in the bus? Or are you on top of the bus?
Oh, I mean, since Rose, dropped that goth girl money on us, we both on the bus now. Front of the bus. Yeah, we making Rose proud. Front of the bus.
I hate you so fucking much. And Fuego looks at you. He slides up his ghost sheet just enough so you can see the bottom of his the bottom of his face, and he goes, "Gio,
Fue.
Are you coming back home?"
I mean, yeah, I kind of have to. My bed is there.
Okay, but are you gonna stay there?
I can't tonight. I definitely could. I'm gonna try and bounce between Lex's house and home because I got stuff at both houses, and then when Lex wake up, I'm gonna try and bring her to the house for breakfast and all that. But yeah,
I mean, are you gonna stay here? Come back to live with us?
I'm gonna do both. I'm not going nowhere. I'm still gonna be around. I'm not gonna fucking disappear again. But what I'm trying to do, do you have a phone? Did you sneak and buy a phone?
No, I don't have a phone.
Do you want to sneak and buy phones?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna sneak and buy phones because then you could call me. Yeah, let's do that. Not tonight, though. It's past your bedtime.
He puts down his ghost sheet and he sits there, contemplates life.
Damn, this nigga contemplating life at age 5. Man.
I mean, you would too if you saw your brother die in front of you and then he's not dead.
Yeah, but I'm built different.
Of course you Of course you are. And on that note, we are going to pick up from the Fuego Cuchillo bus stop. Julianna in Cyber Chase and the Minotaur situation. We're going to come back to that next session. This is where we're going to stop it at.
And the cop.
That cop too. And Sebastian Hicks.